I'm getting too old for this. Curse those humans! They're attacking the royal mines again! Knights of the Square Table, defend our family jewels!
We must defeat Sir George's men! Gasflame, establish a defense perimeter. Bernavere, report on troop strength. Blaze, you and I will attack in formation Delta Tango Orange. Or better yet, let's just rush in and torch those buggers. For Camelhot! Run away!
Hello, and welcome back to Nostalgia Nights. This time we're playing Blazing Dragons, a point-and-click puzzle adventure game for the PlayStation 1, and also a game that I never seem to be able to remember the name of, because as a kid, I always called this game the Green Dragon, for some reason. Before I get into it, I want to turn text display on, just in case I talk over any dialogue, which I really shouldn't, because the dialogue in this game is quite funny. And let's get right into it.
The raid wasn't a complete loss, Sir George. We did lose 1,000 knights, but at least we made off with this extraordinary diamond.
It's half-eaten! Curse those dragons! Merlin, I want some fiendish advice. How can I make Camelhot mine?
My spies have just given me some new, deliciously diabolical information regarding the future of Camelot.
My new alarming clock is a splendid invention, but adding the snooze lever was pure genius.
Flicker, hurry up, you lazy bag of dragon droppings. King Allfar's been waiting to see you.
I just want to test the snooze lever one more time. I'll be down in 9 minutes.
Fine. I'll tell the king, our absolute sovereign, master of all he surveys, that you can't fit him into your busy schedule.
Whoa, hold your jingle bells. Tell the king I'm on my way. Maybe it's about my request to battle in the tournament tomorrow. If I can't win, Princess Flame will be forced to marry someone else.
Alright, so providing commentary on this game is going to be very strange, because I'm
Good
used to
inventor
playing
always has his invention book.
games with more action than this, where I can just kind of idly react to whatever's going on, but right now I have to actually try to talk, think about what I'm doing,
Friend.
and
Show all the nice people what a well-trained moth you are.
not get lost in the objective of the world, which I probably will. Just like this moth.
Pavlov, where are you going? You're setting a terrible example at the beginning of the game. Bad, Moth, bad.
I relate to this moth on several levels. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I can pick up this, tail sock? Not sure what to call it. And we also got the Inventor's Book, which we can have a look at. It will provide us some clues with some things we might, need
Steam
throughout
from
the
a
game.
heated kettle provides the power source.
I guess the best way to get him to explain the invention is to do
This
this.
is one of my favourite inventions.
Yes.
Everyone needs help scrubbing those hard-to-reach scales.
You can investigate different parts of the drawing to learn more about each component.
This invention could be a big help for cleaning up after parades and festivals. The spinning fan blades provide plenty of thrust to blow away litter and dust. Pedaling provides locomotion and powers the fan blades.
Now, I believe the key thing about this one
I've got to be careful.
is this.
Too much rotary power will make this thing airborne, tossing the driver out.
And there should be one more invention.
You start with an ear of fresh corn, which you have to dry until the kernels are hard. Dried corn kernels are packed into an airtight container It has to be metal to evenly distribute the heat. Toss the popper into a fire or near anything that's really hot, and a few minutes later, look out. A large enough popper could blow out the fire, or worse, so be careful.
Now, I have not played this game in a long time, so obviously I will not remember everything that I'm supposed to be doing. That said, when I played this game as a kid, I didn't even look at the invention book. I kind of just guessed my way through the game, and it kind of worked. Yeah, I did not mean to use that option, I meant to pick it up. Put it in the bag. We pretty much want to grab everything we see that is grabbable. I don't think we need to go to the library quite yet, but there is a poster here that we can look at.
This chart denotes endangered species, which are protected by law. There's only 2 of them left, and they're not even speaking. If they don't kiss and make up, the species is almost certainly doomed to extinction. Poor little guys. They're exquisite birds with such excellent taste. Unfortunately, they taste excellent to the hedgehogs. There used to be plenty of them until the minor birds started fighting back. They sent in a mediator, but they ate him. It's a sad state of affairs when we need laws to protect our animal and insect friends.
I don't know how much I'm gonna look at everything I come by and listen to the dialogue, or if I'm just gonna focus more on the gameplay itself eventually. Also, this game has a lot of loading screens. Every screen I go between, every item I look at, and view in my inventory or on walls and stuff like that has a loading screen, so I'm gonna have to edit a lot of stuff out.
Flicker, about tomorrow's tournament, my answer is no.
Jeez, I was only an hour late.
The tournament is open only to Dragon Knights. You're not a knight. You're not even a squire. Knights of the square table, your attention, please.
Silence, please. Silence for the king. Pray silence. The king is speaking. Shh. I'm sorry.
We must do something, Flicker. I refuse to marry one of these flaming idiots.
I'll try, Flame. I promise. Uh-oh, visitors! Humans in Camelhot?
Greetings, King Smallfire. Oh, I sincerely regret to hear that you are finally retiring. When my entry in your tournament the Black Dragon wins and is crowned king, he will turn your hide into ladies' handbags and tight shoes.
What? Humans can't enter the tournament? I'm certain the Camelhot law book will not allow such a thing, Chancellor.
You're undoubtedly right, sire. Chapter 3, Section 9, Paragraph 18 clearly states that humans shall not be eligible to participate in any tournament. Unless, of course, they have a dragon to participate on their behalf.
Chancellor, I believe you're mistaken. Doesn't Chapter 3, Section 9, Paragraph 18 refer to an obscure law governing public snout-picking?
Yes, well, at one time it did, but I changed it, accidentally. This is a sensitive matter of state, King Allfire. I really don't think the princess should be involved.
Quite right. Keep quiet, dearest.
Quibble while you may. Tomorrow, Camelhot will be mine. Away, Mervyn!
Humans! Pah! We should have toasted the little pink bugs the moment they arrived.
Calm down. Our opponent can be defeated. Your mission is to bring back information about this mysterious black dragon. Yes, sire!
Father, Flicker needs a mission.
Oh, okay. Flicker, I hereby command you to wash all the dirty dishes that have piled up in the royal kitchen. There you have it.
Oh, wacko.
Tally-ho, chaps! We have a black dragon to quash! That's an English word, you know.
I see Sir Gasflame's been using room service again.
Alright, we have our first objective. To clean every dish in this room.
I'd
Also,
most likely use this in case I make a mess. Or perhaps for something else.
if you would like to not watch this with my sorry excuse for commentary, there is always a no commentary version in the description. Now let's try to see if we can figure this thing out. How do you combine things again?
These items might go together, but how exactly?
Right. So I do just drag them together. So... how does this work again? I remember that I'm supposed to find a way to create the scale cleaning machine.
It's a perfect fit. So snug that no steam's escaping.
But I'm gonna repurpose it to clean dishes instead.
Flicker, I've got great news.
You're gonna help me with the dishes?
No, if you're a knight, Daddy will have to let you compete in a tournament. To become a knight, you first need to have an existing knight take you on as a squire.
And then?
As a squire, you can journey into the Cave of Dilemma. Leave alive, and you're a knight.
The Cave of Dilemma used to give me nightmares.
Bye!
Well, that sure simplified things.
But we'll save that conversation for once I get there. Now let's see, can I just dump this onto the candelabra? Yes, I can.
Another perfect fit. I'm a natural at this.
And now if you hook the mop onto this spin-a-majig,
Stand back, Flicker. I think you've done it again. It's working. Lo and behold, the automatic dishwasher. Now, how much would you pay for this miracle time saver? Don't answer, because I'm free to leave the castle.
What's all this then?
Good day, Chancellor. This is my latest invention, the automatic dishwasher.
I see it's run off steam. Is it powerful?
As powerful as a dozen knights.
Fascinating. Perhaps later I can help you find some further uses for it.
oh yeah, I see nothing that could go wrong with helping this very suspicious sounding character utilize steam power for some kind of invention. Alright, should we have a chat with the king before we head out?
Excuse me, King Allfire.
Flicker, leave me.
Okay, he
I'm
doesn't want to
thinking
talk to
cool
us.
strategy for when my knights return.